So I've gathered all my supplies. I've verified my orders and I've checked all my expiration dates on my supplies. And I also put on proper PPE for isolation contact. Okay? Hi, Ivy. My name is Eddie. I'll be your student nurse. Can we please start by verifying your first and last name?
Yeah, it's Ivy Armstrong.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
My date of birth is 0309-1964.
Okay. And are you allergic to anything?
Latex.
Just latex?
Yes.
Okay. That's a good thing we won't be using latex. So, we have an order to put a MG2. So I guess you're having a laryngoscopy. It pretty much is just they're gonna put in a little camera just to kind of look at your stomach.
Sounds good.
So we're gonna have to go ahead and place that MG2.
Okay.
Okay. So let me go ahead and put you at a 90-degree position for our procedure. Okay. Do you know where you're at?
I do. I'm in Barnes.
Okay. And do you know why are you here?
Yeah, I've been having some stomach issues.
Just all stomach issues? Okay. Well, hopefully by the end of this procedure, we know what's going on.
Okay.
Can you tell me what the month and year is?
Yeah, it's February of 2025.
Okay. And just one more time, can you please verify your first and last?
Yep, Ivy Armstrong.
All right. Ms. Ivy. So I'm going to have you. So, the tissues.
Oh, they took them.
Well, Miss Ivy Kate, so sorry about that. So I'm gonna have you blow your nose real quick. Okay. So.
Gotcha.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. And now I'm gonna have you go breathe in through one nostril and then through the other one. So go ahead and breathe in now. Okay. And I'm gonna have you breathe in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so can we go in through your right nostril for the MG2?
Sounds good.
All right. So let me go ahead and make sure that your nose is good. Have you had your septum deviated before?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have any chronic bleeds? Usually no?
No.
Nothing? Any skull fractures of this sort?
Nope.
Okay. And are you missing any teeth?
I'm not missing any teeth.
So your mouth looks nice, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and verify. So let me go ahead and put my stuff here.
Don't mind me. Sit here with my mouth.
I'm gonna go ahead and verify to make sure that you have no gag reflex.
Okay.
So go ahead and open up your mouth.
Uh,
All right, perfect. And I'm gonna go ahead and dispose of that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and check your chest. So we have to do an assessment of your chest and your abdomen. So I'm gonna go ahead and be listening to the 5 points of your heart, okay? So I'm just gonna have you breathe in and out. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and assess the aortic. Okay. Now the pulmonic. Okay. And now we'll go down to my herbs point, my tricuspid, okay, and my mitral valve. Okay. Everything sounds very good.
awesome.
So let me go ahead and cover you back up this IV. So now I'm gonna go ahead. Is it okay if I lift up this part of the gown?
Yes,
to
it
check
is.
your abdomen? Okay, got it. Good. Okay, and I'm gonna assess every quadrant. Okay, I'm gonna start by auscultating first. I'm gonna start at the right lower quadrant, and I should be able to hear 5 to 30 gurgles in each quadrant. And I'm gonna go up to the right upper quadrant, left upper quadrant, and the left lower quadrant. Okay, so everything seems good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and palpate each quadrant. Okay, let me know if you have any discomfort or if it bothers you.
So far, so good.
No pain?
No pain.
nothing? Got
Nope.
it. Perfect. All right, so thank you very much, Miss Ivy. So now that, so like I said, we're gonna be placing in the NG2. So let me go ahead and place this towel on you. And I have a bucket just in case you feel like throwing up. Go ahead and spill that out. And also, as I'm putting in the NG2, if for whatever reason you feel any type of discomfort or any type of pain, just go ahead and raise your left arm up, just so, and that will be an indication for us to kind of stop and kind of regroup ourselves. Okay?
All right.
You got it?
Yep.
Any questions?
Nope.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything situated. So I'm gonna have this cup of water here. Okay. So as I'm going in with the NG2, we're gonna need to. So as we're going in with the NG2, I'm gonna need you to kind of look up,
Okay.
lift your chin up, and then once we get to a certain part, I'm gonna have you look down and kind of put your chin close to your chest, as close as possible.
Okay.
Okay. So give me just a second. Let me get my lubricant real quick, and then I'll be able to get everything situated. Okay. Let me just get these pieces of tape because I'm gonna have to tape you up to make sure that the YouTube does not come out of place because we don't want to redo it. Okay.
Gotcha.
So before we proceed, we're gonna go ahead and measure real quick. Okay, so we're gonna measure from the tip of your nose to your earpiece, and then from your earpiece all the way down to the end of your sternum. Okay, so I'll be right here. Okay, so that will put us on this mark.
Don't even ask me.
Okay. Now give me just a second and let me go ahead and get the lubricant.
That's a shocker. Okay, next I'm gonna just insert.
Do you have lube, sir?
So we got blue.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
never mind.
Appreciate it. All right. So we got our lube here. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and spray about 4 inches. Make sure we get all that nice and lubricated so make it easy for you, Miss Ivy. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and lift up your chin, okay? And I'm gonna have you take a deep breath, okay? It's gonna hurt a little bit, it's gonna bother, but we should get through it quick, okay? Okay, there we go. Okay, so now that we're in, okay? So now go ahead and look down. And as we're looking down, go ahead and take sips. Okay? And that pretty much is helping us make sure we get the engine too. Now and easy, okay? Thank you very much. Okay, so now, we've already reached the point that we wanted to reach, okay? So let me go ahead and put this over here for you. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this down. To make sure that it kind of stays in there for a bit. All right. A little bit to stay there. All right. So now that we're there, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna measure your acid levels to make. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw some acid from your stomach. 1, to make sure that we are in the correct spot, and 2, just to check the levels. Okay, and I'm gonna draw about 5 to 10 cc's of that juice. Got it? I'm gonna go ahead and go with my acid strip and pretend to drop that there.
No, you're fine. We have such a different view than you guys do.
I'm gonna go ahead and measure that, okay? Okay, so the strip should be between the 1 and 4, and so we're at it in level 3.
Right.
So that means we're in the correct spot.
Okay.
And let me go ahead and make sure we close this. Let me go ahead and remove this from there. And let me go ahead and take this off. My name is Ivy. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a piece of tape, an extra piece of tape. So that way we can go ahead and strap this down here because we don't want it to move. And we're gonna go ahead and place this in your levers.
And then next we're gonna have you do this.
There we go. Okay. All right, Ms. Ivy. So that has all been said and done. It should stay.
It's a mannequin.
All right, Ms. Ivy. So we're gonna go ahead and send you down to radiology. They're gonna take an X-ray of you just to make sure that we have the NG tube in the right position. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Ms. Ivy goes. 30 minutes later, at this point I would have taken out my PPE, put my PPE back again because Ms. Ivy's back in the room. All right. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, Ms. Ivy. So how did it go down in the X-ray?
Oh, it went great.
All right. So we verified the X-rays and it looked like the NG tube is in the correct spot.
Awesome.
So now what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to connect the suction to your engine to make sure we take out everything that we don't need in there.
Okay.
For later the procedure. So let me go ahead and put this. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and I'm gonna go ahead and connect this here. Okay. So we're gonna have it at a low level intermittent. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure we have this on intermittent. And we're gonna make sure that it's at a low level. All right, Miss Ivy. So you got your taken care of. So let me go ahead and lower the bed down. So I want to let you know that you won't be able to lock down all the way through. I have to keep you at a 30 degrees or above to make sure that none of those acid reflexes come back up. Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna show you what 30 degrees looks like. Which will be this. Okay. So is that fine?
Yep.
Okay. Is there anything else that we can do for you?
No, thank you.
Do you need any extra blankets, any extra pillows?
Nope, I think I'm good.
All right. So I'm going to put this blanket, this pillow back on your head. Okay, we'll take it down. And then I will walk back outside. Here, and here, dispose of that. Come back here. I will hand hygiene, and at this point I'll be outside the room.